All right, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Daily Paycheck here with John from Crapsee on Casino Gaming TV. We are on day 4 of a strategy called Switch to the Darkside. It comes to us from Cory, otherwise known as Sith Lord Espy. He's used this strategy to win the most ever King of the Mountain matches. He was 8-time winner on that show. He held the title for 6 straight weeks, which was amazing. I like this strategy a lot. We've had good luck this week with it so far, and it's got an interesting pathway. So I think you'll like the rhythm of it if you watch it play over a long period of time. Here we go. Let me show you how it works out. We're going to start out with a simple $100 on the don't. Now I'm going to talk to you about options as we go today because I know Waylon's been playing this thing a slightly different way, which works pretty well actually. I did it in practice last night. But your core bet is a $100 don't, and then we're going to go with a full spread. 480 across, so 3 units per number, like so. I'll leave these out here for you. There's 90 there and 90 there, and we're gonna follow up the point, whatever it happens to be, with a $50 don't come. Okay. The nice part about it, now we'll take the point down obviously. So if you set a point of 8, the 8 bet comes down. I'll make this our virtual rack up here. Don't comes, let's say, to the 5. That 5 is gonna get paid $105 as the don't pass or don't come gets set to it. What we do is we take the $75 that was on the 5, that becomes a lay on the 5. And you're looking to lay the don't come for enough to win $50. Okay? $50 more coming through. Notice we still have some monies in our rack there. We have $145 in the rack at this point. Second don't come comes. Let's say it goes to the 4. That'd be a great result. 75 is going to pay 150 minus the VIG, of course, and come down. We'll take $100 out of that and lay the 4. I'll lay the 4 for $100 and turn these bets off. Okay, if you want to visually do it, we'll pull them down. Okay, I'll make these greens look like black chips to make it easier. What's in your rack right now? 1, 2, 3, 400, 75, 480, about $500. It depends on what numbers hit, but you have about $500 back in your rack, right? Which is cool. You started with 480, so you got it all back. Now you're playing with these 2 don'ts are effectively paid for by those wins. These are free, right? You're out for 480. You got $100 in don't action up here, plus your main don't pass. Catch a 7 here. These things win $300, and you're walking out of here feeling pretty good about yourself. This is strategy, right? It hammers a short roll. If it's 3 unique points, the don't pass, 2 don't comes, and a 7, you're in River City. We did pull that move off, I think twice yesterday, and it worked out pretty well. It's cool when it happens, right? Most of the time, though, what happens is you end up picking yourself off, right? You're going to end up, throwing a 5 and, fine. Go back at it. Come back in the don't, turn your bets back on, and do it again, and kind of repeat the cycle. So that's the strategy. Pretty simple stuff. You start out light. You take 2 hits. You switch to the dark side, hope for a 7, and recycle as you go. It ends up recovering itself pretty good because those bets pay as the don'ts get set. Now, Waylon, I know, plays this thing similarly, but he just bypasses the DC and the don't pass and just lets the number get hit and then puts a lay bet directly on it. He goes direct lay. So instead of having a $50 don't and a bit of a lay, he just goes right to the lay bet and bypasses the don't come piece. Saved himself some headache on the 7 a little bit there. Works good. I did it in practice last night. Maybe today after we hit our paycheck, if we do, if there's time for an after show, I may work it that way. So with that said, here we go. I'm going to switch screens, start rolling this bad boy out, and let's get to it. Here we go. Crapsee is going to be set up for me at a $5,000 bankroll, $100 in the don't. And again, I'm looking to win $500. As you know, this whole thing that we're doing, this whole show, is designed to have us test the theory of can we win $500 a day? Can we win 10% of a $5,000 bankroll every day? What strategy is the most reliable and the least amount of clinch to get it done? Here we go. Coming out. If you care about dice setting at all, I'm stacking the 1s on my come out for my chopper toss. After the point is set, I'm just taking whatever comes back off the back wall and throwing them. I'm not really collecting data this week at all. Maybe next week I'll go back to it, but for right now, I'm just trying to, whatever, not set. I'm just trying to only on the don't on the come out. Here we go. Maybe I get lucky and get one of these, a 4 or a 1, 2, 3 or something you know, with a 1 on it. That's all. Here we go. 4, hard 4, first point. Let's go. 2, 2, 4. And come on. And we'll do $25 bet across, 1, 2, 3 units across, and 2 units in the don't come. Okay, so we're gonna bet all the way across, $50 in the don't come. If you want to see that, I can zoom in for you here. Here's the bets, like so. And the idea being that when I roll another box number, hopefully, that don't come will set to like the 8 or the 9 or something, gets paid on the way out. The flat bet becomes the odds, and you put a little bit in the rack, and that's basically it. So here we go. Let's rock it here. Let's just go ahead and take this thing and get it out. Again, I'm gonna rock the 1 set while I'm coming out. Everything else is gonna be just rando set. Who cares what happens? Again, I'm kind of hoping for a 7. I don't want to here. I got a 7 here, which is way too early. But this will be good for us to have to fight a little bit. 4, 3, 7 out of the gate. This is the kryptonite for the strategy. Okay, we're gonna burn 430 right here. 6, is that a 6-1? 4, 3, 4, 3, 7. We're gonna burn the 430 in the box. We're gonna win the $100 on the don't. So we're gonna be down 330 here to start out. That's a huge ass bummer, right? It is what it is, right? Here we go. Let's fight from behind. Let's see how we do when we are $350 in the hole, right? The mark of a good strategy, especially a good paycheck strategy, is going to be, how does it work when things don't go your way? Can it respond? Can it respond right here? Let's find out. Oh no, another 617. This is why Waylon skips the come out and goes right to the lay bet, because you got to fight this. You got to fight this beast here. And here's 3 7s back to back, essentially. There's that 1 4 in the middle of it. Not a great start to our day here. Not a great start, but let's not be deterred here. Let's just go, oh, not field. Don't pass. Booyah. Here we go. What do we have here? We had midnight on the come out. So that's nothing. Boy, oh boy, what an ugly set of rolls this morning, huh? We're starting out with 7 4, 7 7 midnight. Like, what the hell? All right, here we go. I don't mind seeing 7s. I just want to get my don't pass bet set first, right? Here we go. Here we go. Good morning. That is a 516. Okay. 5-1. Let me mark that up. There's your 6. 5 and a 1. Okay. And just like before, we get those across bets going. 1, 2, 3 units across, 2 units in the don't. And let's get a second don't number set. Here we go. That's going to be a 4. That's a good number for us to get to. The 314. It pays like $150 on the way out, 146 or whatever it is that it pays, minus VIG. 3-1. That's good. All right, let's lay that sucker for $100. Pull the 4 bet down and go into the don't for, oh, not $200. We'll go into the don't for $50. And there we go. That's the main don't. That's a don't on the 4. Coming through for 1 more. Let's catch another box number in there. We'll hopefully rock the 7 then. There's a 5-3. Easy 8, 5-3. That's right, Cory. The true test of any strategy is, can it get past me? That's the hallmark right there. If a strategy can survive me, you know it's got to be good. And you've survived it, right? You've played this. I've dealt this to you on the Friday Night Fights, and I've picked you off bad, and you've come back and won, right? So it's got legs. Here we go. We're gonna take all the place bets down, right? They all come down. We're gonna go ahead and drop odds up on that 6. for 60 bucks. Now the 6 or the 8 rather, the 8, the 4 will both win 100. The don't pass will win 100. And that's it. Let's just drive forward here and catch us a 7 and get out of the hole that we dug ourselves in, right? Here we go. That's going to be aces. Boy, where was that a minute ago? Right, 1-1 aces. Let's type it in. There's your aces in both places. Well, if this roll goes long, we got the aces in the midnight out of the way, right? We got the hard ones. We got the hard ones. Here we go. That looks like a 5, a 3-2. And I'll say this to you, like I said it on Monday, when you're playing a pure, now we're switching, right? This is switched to the dark side. We got our 2 inside hits. We're switching over to the dark side. And when you do that, you got to not care about what's happening, right? The idea of fear of missing out has got to go away for you. You have to just not give a crap. Waiting it out. You're waiting out for your number here. Waiting for yours. There's a 5, 3, 8. Now here's what's going to happen. Check it out. We're going to lose our 8, which sucks. 5, 3. We're looking to have all the time 3 don't bets. All the time, if we can do it. So our don't bet falls. We have 2 don't bets left. What we're going to do, I'm going to go across. I'm going to go all the way across again. 3 units across, except for the 4. Go back in the don't, come again. We're going to get another point, right? Whenever we're coming through the don't, we want to get the across bets out there because I want that don't come bet to come out and be paid for it. The idea here is these don't come bets are free, right? If you survive the 7 here anyway, they're free because the place bet pays 105 as the $50 bet travels, and then whatever odds you're taking come off that win, right? So it's a free don't whenever you can pull this move off. This is one of those badass craps moves that we don't talk about enough, but getting paid when don't come bets or don't pass bets travel, it's an enormous thing because that bet becomes a free flat bet essentially on the 7, which what better number is there to have on your side, right? Except for this, right? This is what I do all the time. I'm so bad at picking myself off in there. 6-5, yo, that's okay. We'll put it back. 6-5. This is not a ideal run today, is it? Not even a little bit ideal. So far, I've done everything wrong. Everything we can do to break the strategy we've done in the first 15 rolls. Let's see if we can't survive it anyway, though, right? Let's go. Give me a number. Give me a number like a 9 or something, or maybe we'll catch a 10. That'd be fantastic. Oh, come on. Come on. Another one. Like back-to-back yos. Jeez. So let's keep track here. 6-5, yeah. We got burned so far. I'm going to actually put some black chips out here just so you can see it. We got burned once down here, and we got burned, I'll put up here, twice on the yo. I just want to keep track of how many times we're giving away free money, because Waylon's idea of like just dropping lays and skipping this whole part of it is very interesting. That would have saved us $200. Now, you got to lay more to win the same $100, but I wonder if this is not a little suck. Here's a 1, 2, 3. We get one of those bets back, which is cool. Let's put the bet actually in there. We'll log the 1, 2, 3. I'm going to mark this too. I'm going to mark that we got picked off the 8. I'm just going to use chips down here just to kind of show us where we got picked. Actually, I'll make that a black because that was a big one. All right. Let's see. What did we just roll? 1, 2, 3. So it's been 1, 2, 3 rolls in that don't, trying to get this freaking bet set. Come on, give me a 9 or a 10 here. Oh, we got the small. Look at us. Look at us hitting the small. Like I'm a good shooter or something. There's a 5. 4, 1, 5. That's good. Good number for it to go to. Again, we're going to get paid, right? We get paid 105 here as the bet travels, which is awesome. 4, 1. The $75 that's on the 5, that becomes the odds that I'm going to lay up there. Just basically move that bet up to the top as lay odds, and these come down. That's a beautiful thing. Like that thing travels, gets paid, right? And even though we haven't sevened out yet, like we're going to soon, we've made money on this roll. We've lost because of the pickoffs, right? But we're making. Look at us. We're at 741 now, right? We were down at 4,600 a minute ago, so we're actually crawling back a little bit. Kind of cool. This is like a sneaky strategy. There's a 9, 5, 4, 9. I rolled that a little bit. 5, 4. It's a great question in chat there for Cory. How much size bankroll do you bring? I wouldn't think I'd play this with less than 2K. But and knock on wood. I'm gonna knock on wood. This week we haven't yet gotten below 4,000 our bankroll. We've never even used $1,000 to get where we got to. I think because we haven't experienced back-to-back PSOs, which is a real thing. Here we go. We got a 7. There it is. I missed the tall by the 10. I'm so sorry, everybody, but there's a 4-3-7. And guess what? All 3 bets pay. Right? This is the magic time here, right? All 3 bets pay. 4-3-7. I'm gonna put this, by the way, over here. Don't come. It's $25. I want to keep track of all the picks and misses that we had, right? There we go. Look at our bankroll. $41 in profit, right? I picked myself off the don't. We picked an 8 with full odds on it, and we got picked off in the don't come once, or the 11 twice, right? We're still at $41. It was a really kind of a bad run. If you look at this, it's kind of a bad run, and we still came out of that thing ahead. That's what the strategy is proving to be really stout, man. I'm like, the more I play, I mean, I've dealt it before, and when you deal it to Cory, I don't really notice what's going on so much when I'm dealing because I'm trying to do the math and keep the show going. When I'm playing this thing, you can really feel the rhythm, and you're not feeling like you're getting destroyed so much. Even when you get picked off, the next hit pays for the pickoff, the next DC getting set. So there's some very serious legs here. Let's go. Let's come back out. Let's come back out. We got that 9, 639. So now the 9 decided to come to play today. 6-3. It would have been perfect if I'd have rolled a 10 right there, wouldn't it? Just get the ATS right after the 7. 639. Okay. Let's get that across sequence going. So $25. 1, 2, 3 levels high. 2 units in the don't, and here's the roll we worry about. This is the ugly one right here. Let's get that DC bet set somewhere good. Whoa, ugly throw, but that's a 3. 2, 1, 3. So check this out. If you look at my little tracking stats over here, I'll keep doing this all morning. 2, 1, 3. 2, 1. Get some greens over here. That's our second pay up in the DC. I'll mark it up here. There's 2 greens in the DC. There's 2 greens here. The 1, 2, 3 in the aces and the 11, they should cancel out, and they should cancel out in our favor, right? We should see 3 here and 2 here, right? This should be a net win for us. This should be a net loss for us. We should see a couple of greens down here and a whole bunch of blacks down here. Over time, this is what's going to get you. These here should be kind of a wash. All right. There's your 3 entered in. Let's still work to get a number up here. Here we go. That's going to be a 5. Is that the point? No, that was last time. All right. 3, 2, 5. Good. I love it. And again, 5 gets paid 105. So 105 to the rack, $75 up on as the lay. And out of the 105, 50 of it becomes the next DC. So the whole next bet series is paid for by that 105 and the place bet that's out there. I think that's my favorite part. Another don't coming through. Let's get our 3rd DC bet set, or a 2nd DC bet, our 3rd don't bet set, and wait out big red. Let's wait it out. Here we go. Whoa, big bounce. There's a 9. That's a 9. That's the point. So that blows. We're going to lose our point. Or don't pass bet. I'm going to mark another black chip down here for getting hammer on the don't. 6-3. That's going to move up. And we don't get paid on that one, right? So I have been working this thing where I keep the box number covered, the main point covered, because this is a possibility. This happens a lot, right? This will happen where, you know, you'll pick it off before you get the second DC bet set. I like that being out there better than removing it, but it doesn't matter for now. Right now, we're looking for a come out 7, right? In this situation, we're not going back to the don't. We got picked off our don't pass. We're not going back. We're going to keep 3 bets going now behind the numbers. I got 2 of them up there right now, so a come out 7 becomes our buddy. Right, come out 7 actually covers one of that. One we win, one would cover what we just lost. Here we go. Coming out, new point coming, same shooter. It's a 5 and it picks the other one off. Oh boy. Let's move that down here. Now we got to work. We got to work. 3-2. This happened to us the other day, right? Was it Tuesday? Where I had a run where we picked the crap out of ourselves, right? Actually, I'm gonna put this up here on the 9. That's really what we lost. We got 3 picks up top here. I'm gonna replace the 5 for 75 bucks. We're gonna come back in the don't for 2 units, and here we go. Let's get another don't come bet set. Leave those bets on for a minute, and let's fight. Let's fight the good fight here, fellas. That was not a great throw. It's a hard 10 though. Goes to a good place, a happy place for that bet. Hard 10. 5 and a 5. All right, that pays good coming out. We're gonna go with 50 bucks in the don't. We're gonna lay odds for 100 on it. Again, you're trying to win 100 bucks on those DC bets. So flat bet plus whatever it takes to win 50 bucks. Now we're going to fight for a third one. This is where I think it's hard. It's hard to get 3 DC bets ever set. I find this to be very, very difficult. Let's see if we can't get lucky, though, and get it out there. And then we just got to really hope for a perfectly timed 7. Oh, look at that, a 1, 2, 3. And there's the ratio. That's the perfect ratio. Now we're like in good shape. 1, 2, good. Doesn't cover the 7, obviously, but 3 wins up here. 2 losses here. That's solid. We'll take that. We'll take that all day long. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, that was a little bit of a kiss on the landing. There's a 7. So it comes with this. We had a bet in the DC, which is gonna get taken, but we just got paid on the 1, 2, 3. So effectively speaking, I don't care. That's kind of a wash. The last couple rolls made that bet a wash, but we're going to get paid. Let's get those other bets have to be turned off. Place bets off. Oh no, they're on. Sorry, the place bets are on. We were coming out, so those place bets were working. So this is going to be 200 bucks on the 7. We're going to lose 150 plus 180. We're going to lose 300 bucks down below. We're going to be down a little bit here. Sorry about that. I almost turned those bets off. It is hard to get a third DC bet set. DC bets are interesting. You know, you think it's easy, but it's hard to get 3 of those guys going. It really is. All right, where are we at in the bankroll? After the payment, we come back. We have 49.87, so we're down 13 bucks. Okay, Sarah. Let's go. Back to the don't we go. New shooter. New shooter. Let's get it done. A little bit of a bob and weave today, it feels like. We're kind of up and down, up and down. We got to get a solid run in here. There's a 10, a 5-5. Good. Good strong point for our don't. Love it. Good morning, Frida. 5 and a 5. All right. Let's get our cross bets out there. 1, 2, 3 units across, 2 units in the don't. And pray for me. Here we go. Let's get out. Let's get out. That's going to be another yo. 6-5. Wow. We've lost on that yo a bunch of times today. Here we go. Taking that off the dice. I don't want to see it. Here we go. Let's try again. Oh, I didn't type it in. Sorry about that. I forgot. I just got so excited about rolling. I didn't type the damn number in. 6-5. All right. Back out we go. 1, 2. Okay, here we go. That's going to be a 3. 1, 2, 3. So look at that. We're playing patty cake up here on the DC, which happens more often than not, right? 2, 1, 3. You know, the big red is the one you worry about up there, not the 11. The 11 is kind of a, wait, that goes here. 4 wins down there. No, wrong way. Yeah, now it's right. 3 wins up top, 4 losses down below. Now it's right. We're lagging one behind on the 11s. Here we go. Let's get that thing out there, huh? 5, 5, 10. Oh man, we picked off our point. Are you kidding? Boom, we picked off our point. That sucks. Now we got to do the whole thing where we're getting 3 don't bet set again, which I hate. Hate that scenario. 5, 5. All right, well, place bets will be off for the come out. We're going to put the odds on the 10, $100 in odds. And let's get a come out 7. Let's get a come out 7 here and be happy. Let's go. What do we have? 6, 4. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? A 6, 4. Holy crap. 3 10s and like 5 rolls. That's going to hurt. That one's going to hurt. Oh man. Oh man. 6, 4, 10. Whew. Not good. Not good at all. Boy, oh boy. I'm going to put the $75 back on it and come back to the don't. Now we're going to have to get 3 don't bet set naked. This could be a cluster right here. This roll here could be a disastrous one. I'm really worried right now. Of course, if I get 3 don't bet set, I'm going to be a hero. But right now, I'm feeling a little bit clenchy. I'm not liking where we are. Not liking where we are. There's aces. That will help me a little bit. 3, 3 or 1, 1. I think I'm going to actually move these greens down here. I'm going to put them on the numbers that came. A little bit better, a little easier to see what happened there. Okay, so there's aces. That helps a little bit. Come on. Let's get them set. Boy, it's hard to get 3 DCs set. It really is hard. There's a freaking yo again. God. How many of those? 5 yos? That sucks. Six, 5. All right, we need some love here. I need that bet to go somewhere. Let's go. It goes to the 6. That's good. It travels somewhere, which is all I care about. We get it somewhere. Oh, the 10 is the point. It's hard to play from the DC 3 times. Somebody asked me that in chat. Is it better to play, 2? What's the magic number for don't comes? 2 or 3? And like the magic number is 2 because getting 3 out there is really, really difficult. All right, let's go. We got the 6 up there. We'll pull that 6 bet down. That's our 1 no bet is the 6. One more in there. Let's go. Let's get it done. That's going to be a 7. Damn it. You knew it was coming. All those rolls before it, right? You knew that thing was looming somewhere, and damn it. Bad timing. We're going to get paid on the 6, but really that 6 and the don't come are basically a little wash. We lose everything. That sucks. 5-2. So we're going to be down. We crawled back, right, from being down $500 to being up 100, and now we're back down 500 again. So today's not a good rolling day for us. Let's start over. New shooter, new point. Maybe this is the magic run. Maybe this is the one that gets it done. And we are at what, 7:35? Okay. I got to keep an eye on timing here so we don't overstay our welcome. Let's go. Let's go, strategy. Do your thing, huh? That's going to be a 4 hard. 2 and a 2 hard 4. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't mark the 10 as it being a hit for us. I don't know where to mark PSOs, but these 2 don't losses down here. They're both. Actually, I'll do in purple. These are both PSO. These are both hammer jobs. They're both $500 losses. So I'm going to make sure I mark that so we can look at our wins and losses up in here where they came from. Mainly the losses, right? All right, 2, 2, 4. Let's get that marked up. 2 and a 2. I love having a flat $100 against the 4, the 10. I picked my 10 earlier, but strong place to be if you can get there. All right, bet across. 3 units across, 2 units in the don't come, and let's get our second DC bet set. Oh, for fuck's sake, we got a 7 already, another PSO. Damn it, dude. That is brutal. Absolute brutality today. Holy crap, Cory. This might be the one. This might be the one today that shuts us down, right? No strategy is ever going to go undefeated, I swear, for a whole month. It's just so freaking hard to catch the rhythm every single day. It's just so damn hard to do. I trust it. We've had, seven that did go undefeated, but it takes the right rolls to get you there. And now what are we down to? We're down to $4,100. We're gonna have to really work hard here and get this thing to happen for us twice. So those PSOs are a soul crusher. Got to give us a chance to get the bet set. You know what I mean? We had that chance earlier and we couldn't get the job done. There's a 2-1-3 though on the come out. Finally, we get a nice come out win down here, which is good. I'll mark that here as a green. Doesn't really help the big purple losses, but it's a thing, right? 2-1. And I got to be honest with you. Actually, I'm going to do this. I'm going to make that a black 2-1, so we know where and when it got paid. Here we go. There's a 7. Take it away. 5-2-7. That's going to be a black loser down there. Yeah, we're just dying on the vine here today. There's the don't. What do we have here? Hard 6, 3-3. The way I'm throwing 7s today, I don't care about the 6 at all. It's not even a little bit of a worry. 3-3. Okay, here we go. Across at 3 units. Don't come for 2 units. And let's make it happen. Let's make it happen here. Let's go. What do we have? We have a, you guessed it, 5 and a 6, another one. Golly. Look at that. 5 and a 6. We're going to look at this in a minute. I'm going to have a little conversation with y'all here in a minute about these. I know people don't believe me when I say I know what I throw, but I know what I freaking throw. Let's go. Coming out. Oh, I got to put $50 back out there. There's aces, so we get it right back. Back to daddy you come. All right, a 1 and a 1. Get this thing out. Come on. Having a really hard time catching good rhythm. There's a 5. Okay, finally. Gee whiz. It's been a while since we've had like some quality DC bets up there set. Can I get like 2 of them up there and get this plates bets turned off for once? 3-2. Excuse me. 3-2-5. All right, let's get it. Let's make that $75 look like odds. We're going to come back through with another DC. And let's rock this town. Here we go. 6 is still the point. And again, I prefer to place the 6 here. I like placing all the points, right? Until we get the second DC bet set. But that's not the strategy. So I'm going to play it mechanical until, well, there won't be an after show today. We're not going to have time. No after show. Damn it. Frickin' hell. Another 7. I just cannot get the groove set, man. One roll too early on that thing. I cannot seem to get the, can't get them up there and get the place bets to go away. That's the problem. Today's a huge problem. Terrible rhythm. We're still above 4,000 though, right? Our bankroll has not yet, we haven't even burned $1,000 yet. All this awfulness, and we have not yet crushed down to $1,000. Some of these other strategies that we play, on a bad run for the strategy, you're down 3K. This one here, we're just down 1,000. So let's go. We got 20 minutes to go. Let's try and recover back if we can. We just need a couple of good runs, and we'll be okay. Let's go. I need to put another purple chip down here. That's our 4th time. The purple chips are times where we got whacked before we got the DC bet set. That's PSOs or 2 shaker bakers. 4 of them today. Okay, coming out. Coming out, we got a 9. 6-3. Oh, that rolled. It's a 6. 6-3-9. Let's mark that up. Here we go. 6-3. All right, let's get our cross bets. Let's get our don't come. And let's get 2 DCs set, for the love of God. Can I do it? Can I do it? Eight, 5, 3. Okay, that's 1. That's 1. Everybody say a little Hail Mary for me. Let me get a second DC bet set. 5, 3, 8. Let's go. Gets paid as it travels. The place bet comes down. We go $50 into the DC. And we're going to go $60 in odds on it. There's our first DC bet. Let's get a second one. Can we do a second DC bet in the same shooter? I'm starting to doubt myself here a little bit, right? Let's go. There's a 4. 3-1-4. It goes to a good number, and we can finally turn those damn place bets off. We're not going to take a purple chip damage, probably this shooter. That's, take the little victories that you can get, right? There's the 4. Okay. Let's turn the place bets all down. Let's go with $100 on that lay. And that's it. We have our two DC bets. We have our don't pass bet, and let's rock out to Big Red here. Let's get some Big Red freshness and get out of this damn hand and work our way back. Let's get it. I do need mo ways of making mo money. Skill? I do. That thing got crushed yesterday too, though, so we can't be talking too much trash because that thing got destroyed yesterday. Here we go. There's an 8. Okay, we're going to lose the 8. It's a bummer. 5-3. I'm going to mark that as a pick. 5-3-8. Okay, now we got to come back out. We need another new DC bet, which means we also need to be across. Okay, when you're getting a DC bet set, you need to be across at the same time. Always want those DC bets to get paid. Here we are. We're exposing ourselves again, but I think with a good purpose. Let's go. Kiss in the air. It's back to the 8. 5-3. 5-3. So, it wins the 105. We lost 110 on it. Effectively speaking, that replaces the loss. Okay, now we're back out here. We're going to have a new 110 at risk, but see how that works out? Like that getting whacked sucked on the 8, but we're right back to it again. This comes back down again. We're laying it for $60, and that was a net $10 transaction there. Not the worst thing in the world, right? It's kind of cool how it kind of recovers for itself as it goes here. So let's go. Give me a 7 here. I need those place bets off, or all down rather. Let's go. Give me Big Red. Give me some Big Red. There's a 5. 4-1. Is that one of our numbers? No, it's not. We're on the 4, 8, and 9, right? 4, 8, and 9. 4, 1, 5. Nothing is perfect, Skill. You're so right. Nothing is perfect except for my throws, right? That's why everybody should watch my show every day. The internet should watch my show every day, because if you think your strategy can win and you've cracked the game of craps, give it to me for 5 days. I will break your strategy. I will put it to the test. I will find a way to break it, right? Every strategy works once. Every strategy works once. You put a strategy up here against 250 rolls, which is not even that many, over 5 days, and guess what? I will crush it. We're gonna find every single hole. We're gonna find all the goodness too. Here's a good one, right? This is a good result. This time here we got 3 bet set, right? And we got the don't, right? This was a good one. I'll find the pattern that works, but I will absolutely find any gap that you got. 5-2-7. That's a good win. That brings back one of these purple chips. Effectively, every time you pull it off, it negates one of those, which is fantastic. Okay, where are we at now? 46-33. Puck is off. Fresh don't. Fresh shooter. Let's go. Here we are. Coming out. What was that roll? That was 7-8 roller. Perfect. 7-8 rolls is like, yeah. Let's go. 6-1-7. Of course, I'm going to blow our don't here a little bit. We're going to get a 1 down there. 6-1-7. Sucks. All right. There it is. Let's go back to it. I gotta say, I'm becoming more and more a fan of Marilyn Manson the older I get. I don't know why, but musically, I didn't really listen to the music so much before, but man, they're solid. All right, we got aces, so we're basically covered ourselves back. We mark that up here as a black aces win, 1-1. There they are. solid, really? You know what about Manson? The musicians are good. I mean, I listen to the groove now and like the bass playing and stuff, and there's more to it than I ever thought there was. Right? I never loved the lyrics, never loved him. You know, whatever, good headbanging songs. But now I'm listening to the music more deeply, and it's like, yeah, they're actually pretty damn good musicians. Here we go, coming out, baby. Come on, 8. All right, we got an 8. I'll take that. I'll take any point I can get. Any point I can get. There's an 8. 6, 2, 8. Okay. What time we got? 7:50. I'll stop at 7:55. I want to have a quick conversation with you. No matter what happens by about 7:55, we'll call it. See where we end up. Across 3 units. Don't come 2 units. Let's get 2 DC bets set, shall we? Come on now. Here we go. 1 of 2. That equals old age. I know. Here we go. Come on, baby. 4, 3, 1. All right, love it. 3, 1, 4. 3 and a 1. All right. That's perfect. That 145 pays for everything. I love it. That win makes this bet totally clean, right? 145 coming in. We're doing $100 in odds at $50 in the DC, and $75 comes to the rack. That ends up being a net $75 winner. The 4 and 10 are fantastic coming out here. Here we go. Let's get a second DC bet set and turn those freaking place bets off. Damn it. Off. Let's go. Come on. Frick. Right back to the damn 4. We got picked up here on the 4. Let's mark that up. Bummer. Huge bummer. Nothing like a repeater to piss a guy off, right? Damn it. All right. Back to the don't we come. Up on the 4 we go. Let's do it. Let's go, shooter. Let's go, shooter. Come on, dude. We got a 10. Oh, good. We're on both ends of it here. All right, that's good. Now, we're all the even numbers here, right? 6, 4, 10. All right. Now, this time, we're not going back in the DC. So, we're only going to take 150 out of the, or $100 out of the win. Make that the odds. Place bets are down. And let's make 7 magic together, shall we, guys? Let's go. Let's make 7 magic together. Trust me. I trust me to fail right here. Let's go. Not a great throw, and we're going to pick the 8 again. 5, 3, 8. That's another pick. Let's mark that. We've picked ourselves off the 8 3 times today. Yikes, that's not good. 5, 3. Do we have enough time for one more shooter or not? I have enough time to squeeze in one. Well, I will finish this guy out. 5, 3, 8. We're not coming out of the don't pass. Let our 2 DC bets up there sit. Let them sit for a 7 here on the come out, and then we'll take one more run at it and call it. There's 4, 4, 8. Okay, let's mark that up. 4, 4. Okay. There they are. I'm going to go ahead and set the place bets up. 3 units across, 2 units in the don't. We're going to pull the 4 and pull the 10 down. Let's get this DC bet set somewhere. And yeah, let's rock it. Come on. Come on. That's going to be another 8. Wow. Wow. Where's my place betters? Making money on this 8. Holy cannoli. That's a bunch of 8s in pretty short order. That's 4 8s in the last 6, 7 rolls. Pretty fantastic stuff right there. Okay, we're off on the come out, obviously. We're putting odds up on the 8. We got 3 don't come bets set with all the odds we want, right? Let's see if old Johnny can throw us a come out 7. Put us out of our misery. Let's go. Let's go. We got a 6. No, we got a 7. It's a 7. Woohoo! 5. I thought it was a 6. 5-2. Look at that. We got it. This is going to be a freaking miracle, folks. Check this out. I am so happy. 5-2-7. Watch what's going to happen here. Please watch what's going to happen here. Look at my bankroll. I'm going to zoom in. Look at the bankroll. Look at the bankroll. Everything comes down, and look at that. We made 80 freaking bucks today. We made 80 bucks today. Okay, I'm excited about that. Why am I excited? Because we were down 800 bucks early. No, 600 bucks early, and we came back and showed $100 profit. Wasn't enough profit, right? Kept at it, lost 1,000 bucks because of really bad rolling, climbed all the way back to 80 bucks. We never got below 4,000. We never lost more than $1,000 today, right? Here's this. This is the important thing. And I tell you all the time about the come out. And like when I see my rolls, and again, all these come outs, all these in here, I'm stacking the ones, right? And I know that I'm not a DI, right? I realize that I'm not good at this, and it's probably all bullshit anyway, right? But let me show you what I see in myself, right? I throw a lot of ace deuces, right? There's 4 of them, right? 4 come out ace deuces versus 6 come out 11. So that's upside down. But if you add in the 1, 2, 3s, there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? I'm net ahead on come out aces and ace deuces versus the 11, which is what you should see. You totally expect to see that. You should be a little bit ahead, 2s and 3s versus 11s. And we were, okay? I think as far as number of come out throw today, we did extra more than normal, right? I'm happy with that, right? Down here, only 2 7s. Out of all the come out throws, only 2 7s. So we got lucky down here, right? This is where we got crushed. Today's story is about that. It's about the early 7s in the rolls getting just freaking whacked on the PSOs, right? There's your $2,000. That's the $500 we lost early, and 3 other times we lost right away. So this thing fought back from this. That right there always, to me, becomes about a wash. I don't worry about that so much. This right here is where the kryptonite of the strategy is. We got whacked hard on the come out, or on the PSOs, 4 times for 2K. We picked ourselves off those don'ts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. So we survived 7 pickoffs on the DC, right? And we survived 4 basically PSOs and lost. Each of these here are about $350 in losses. We survived all that, still came back on 80 bucks. This strategy is pretty strong. I mean, you know, yeah, today we sweated more than normal. I was pissed off a couple times, but my God, we battled back. The thing battled. It found. Oh, I'm sorry, wrong view. Shit, sorry guys. Ah, damn it, you missed all my stuff. I'll put it back out there. It's easy. It's easy to remember. Very easy. Let me show you what we had. We had 4, 5 of those. We had 2 of these, and we had, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. We had 6 of those. We had in the box, picked on the 4, we got picked on the 8 and the 5, and one other number. We had 6 whacks up top. I forget which one. I think it was 4 8s, right? It was the 10. It was the 10. Here's our day. I'm gonna recap it again for you. Okay, on the come out, we had lost. 1 come out 7 we had lost, right? 2. We had 2 come out 7s on the don't that we lost. That's gonna happen. All the come outs we had, only 2. That's way under what we expect. Here again, I know I had more of these. I had 7 here. I think I had 5. I had 5 ace deuces. Okay, 5 ace deuces and 2 aces. Look at this, right? One of these blacks covers one of the 7 losses, right? That's neither here nor there, but less come out 7s than I should have seen. My horn come outs, right? We had 6 11s, which all came in the don't, versus 7 ace deuces and aces. So these, like they should, outpace the 11s by 1. They should have outpaced it by more than that, but I always tell you, like, don't worry about the 11s so much, right? Probability says the ways to get the 2 and the 3 are greater than the 11. This should always outpace you. This should always outpace those. So don't worry about getting beat on the 11s. I don't worry about the 11. The 7s kind of bug me, but the 11s I don't care about so much. And again, I stacked the ones on the come outs. These are all come outs, all of these. So there's whatever this is, whatever this number of come outs is, all those DC bets, right? 5, 10, 13, 14 times I threw a come out horn. I tell you all the time I throw a ton of come out horns when I stack the ones. That's an inordinate number of horn numbers to be throwing. And I know I see that in my stats. This kind of bears that out for me. Like I throw a ton of come out horns. For whatever reason, that stacked one set just pumps them out. Now 11's a horn and it sucks, you know, and it burns you. But if you look at like, call this a wash. Call the horn numbers a wash because it's basically, you know, 7 to 6 or whatever, right? We survived down here, this. The other part of the story is these. Right, we had the 2 come out 7 losers. We got picked off the numbers 6 times. We survived 6 pickoffs up top, right? That's $600 thereabouts, right? This is where today went south. Those purple chips, those are PSOs. Those are, each of these is $350 to $400 in loss when we get the place bets kicked by that quick 7. The strategy survived. This is that early one. The first shooter we had the first loss. Like, oh shit, we're down $500. We were down like $600, I think, right? Then we did it a couple more times. And we were down to like $4,100 in our bank because of these down here. This thing fought back. It survived 2K in losses on PSOs. It survived 6 pickoffs on DCs. And again, the come out sequence was essentially a wash minus 2 come out 7s, right? I think this is a stout strategy. It survived a lot of crap. It really, if we found, like, you know, picking off the don't comes, we found losing on the come out, we found PSOs, we found all the kryptonite. We found it today, and it fought its way back. It found rhythm a couple of times, fought its way back, and it survived. $80. Walking out the casino with gas money when I was down $1,000. That's a win. That's a huge win. I'm super stoked about it. This is a good one, Cory. I can't wait to play it again tomorrow. We'll get our 5th day. But yeah, we're going to call this a win, $80. Win is a win. Sometimes your wins aren't sexy, but if they don't take my money, I'm a winner. And that's it, guys. I'm out. I'm out of here. 8 o'clock, 8:02. I'm going to make a new fresh cup of coffee. I'll see you downstairs for coffee and craps. Chiro and Skill and Luck are supposed to join me today. We're going to talk a little bit more about Missouri casinos and that kind of thing. And yeah, see you down there in a few minutes. Thanks, everybody. Bye.